Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are here to destroy. Every version of John Cena, the bastard that he is. 'Cause we're gonna fuck him up. We are going to fuck him up. Finisher match. First blood. Now we're gonna make it. Yeah, first blood. The Trials of John Cena. Or John Cena, if you will, if you care to fucking care about him. Let's beat the fuck out of him. Get your match suggestions in. Cena will be the opponent in every match. Hogan got it yesterday, it's Cena's turn today.
And the only limit these superstars have on this catwalk is their twisted imaginations. Fighting back with a counter. Oh man, right to the arm.
Ooh, belly to belly suplex.
No soft landings to be found in this environment. Dropping the elbow.
Up and down.
Man, my goodness, hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the railing.
Come on, prototype. Let's see what you got.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Whatever's playing here can't be. Oh my God, no! Oh no! Oh,
Diving elbow.
my Lord, off that high platform, that's a commitment to laying waste to your opponent. Boiler room brawl.
A running headbutt. Sheikah baby. Destroying this motherfucker. When Abel comes into the stream, he's gonna fucking celebrate. Alright, Maria, how are you? Welcome to the Trials of John Cena. Every match he's in, he's gonna get his head kicked in. This is a first blood backstage brawl. No KOs, it's just the first person to bleed. Oh, you bitch. Cena, I did not authorize this. Fucking prototype's acting all tough here. Oh, he wants a kendo stick. Okay then. Wait till I get that baseball bat, I'm gonna break it over your face. Punk. Interesting. There we go. That is the first defeat for Cena at the hands of the Iron Sheik.
Can we get some help back there, please?
Time to go to WrestleMania 21. Last man standing. And we're going to use 2015 Seth Rollins against Saturday night's main event, Cena. Because that NWO one, I've got a special one for that saved.
Such a psychological component to this type of matchup. Corey, how can you get into an opponent's head? At this point, your opponent's
Last man standing rules.
no simple pinfall would be satisfactory. There are no rules, no barriers, and no mercy. The question is, who can jump out in front for an early advantage? You have to do whatever it takes to keep your opponent.
He has these moments of that, I agree. His tribulations are certainly up there. Don't worry, CM Punk will have his own episode of being destroyed. A snap suplex.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Counter the powerbomb. It's a shame I can't kick that hat off.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the
Oh, I couldn't get 2 shooting star presses in a row.
tossed into the corner. And this one might be headed ringside. He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of it.
What the fuck is this?
But in a match like this,
What's up, James? The next one is
last man standing match come down to some pretty creative endings.
Becky Lynch.
Kind of unsung strategy here. If it isn't, they better start singing it. The whole arena is at your fingertips in a match like
Actually, it's either Becky Lynch or Triple H for his bad booking.
by all means. Do it. Oh, and that buys some time. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Or we just do Hulk Hogan again because it's funny.
Straight punch. Versatility from Rollins. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Rollins got surprise there. Rollins got out of the way.
Quite like these ideas of destroying talent.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. I think we know what's coming next.
Oh, right off the back.
Looking for a high risk. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix Splash.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. What's Rollins have planned here? For the small package.
Ooh, nice fisherman driver.
Into the ring now. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion.
Basically, Chris, yes. Trials and tribulations. I appreciate you asking, Maria. I did actually go to the doctors today and I did get bloods tested and I have been referred to for a heart trace. Just to be on the safe side. But I've also went and decided to buy a bike so I can go and do some cycling and get myself back into that. So that's fun.
Body shots connecting. A frenzy of attacks from Seth.
There we go, another shooting star price.
It's now translating to a volley of offense on Cena.
But I appreciate you asking, thank you.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
A middle rope Phoenix Splash. See, this is when Seth Rollins was at his undisputed best. Hello, Abel, just the person, actually. Because I didn't not long name drop you, that I know you'd like this episode. Pedigree? Yes. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Two announce tables. Oh, yes. Definitely, Chris. No, no, I was gonna hit the referee. Right, nobody saw that result, alright? Cena pussied out after one pedigree. We're not having this.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect. I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do.
He actually pussied out after one signature move. Jesus, even your fucking lowest rated version was more of a man than you. He's going through both announce tables. And don't think I'm not kidding, by the way, in terms of like what's going to happen to John Cena. After this, he's getting put in a fucking elimination chamber. I'm putting five of his versions inside the elimination chamber. The first match was a first blood backstage brawl. The Iron Sheik made Cena bleed. The referee don't like you, fucker. Don't worry, everyone's gonna destroy Cena, don't worry. But I'm putting in 5 of his so I can destroy 5 more with one person. And I'm gonna use Batista. Absolutely, Cena is here to be painfully destroyed. I like pizza. Alright, smooth realism. Because hating on Cena is the appropriate thing to do, because fuck John Cena. He'll probably run away after one more pedigree, so just like the last match that we had to restart, so.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he cuts bait, slipping out of the ring. Shut up, Saxton.
I intend to. He's on trial. Oh, honestly, Chris, you'd be the right idea not to. He's a fucking illness. I cannot counter that powerbomb. Why is it not giving me the counter option? Come on in, you fucking shorts wearing ugly ass motherfucker. Get your ass down, you Boston prick. Send you back to the fucking gulag, mate. Yeah, he is being considered. I find that a strange decision. Like, I don't know if it's. I don't think it's the right idea. He doesn't have any management experience. He should go and manage Brazil with his dad. Neck breaker. Oh, there's. Right, let's see how long it takes this punk to get back up now. Rangers return for Gerrard. I hope not. Like, I'm actually praying to God that it does not happen, and I'm not religious. I think it's a bad idea for Rangers to go back to him. I don't want him to come back just for what he did in his final season, well, his final half season. He was top of the league, ahead of Postecoglou's Celtic, and then he bolted. Would you keep Barry Ferguson on? I'd keep Barry Ferguson as a coach, but I wouldn't keep him as manager. I would rather go for Gattuso or Marco Rose. Or if those owners are crazy optimistic, I'd give the job to Jose Mourinho. Better Sheik, the Iron Sheik, or Sabu's uncle. I love the Iron Sheik, but when you look at impact on the business, I think it has to be the original Sheik. Gattuso also understands Rangers as well, and he's also got much more management experience. Moyes, yeah, I'm surprised Rangers aren't considering Derek McInnes. They're going to let Hearts get him, which is crazy. I'll say this though, Barry Ferguson, the fact he's gave some good time and minutes to Hamza Igamani's been great, and I'm glad that he's on a long-term Rangers deal. That kid's got incredible potential. He's going to be a 20-30 million pound striker before he goes to another club. I'm not kidding. Are you saying who's my hockey goat? I'm going to be honest, I don't watch hockey. I think David Moyes would be alright in that sense. I mean, Rangers were considering at one point Sean Dyche. I don't know any hockey players, sorry. I love boxing, man. Boxing, UFC, amateur wrestling, taekwondo, Muay Thai. MMA when it's not scripted. Oh, Bulldog. Let's get a moonsault. Come on. Jump, you fucking moron. Nice. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks. Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Cena's getting dominated. Right, time to make sure Cena feels what it likes to be a man. Low blow. That's correct. Ahead of the Sacrifice debut. Sacrifice pay-per-view. She teamed with Kurt Angle against Karen Jarrett and Jeff Jarrett. A really weird feud. It shouldn't have been China, in my opinion, to do that feud. They got it wrong.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena's showing him how it's done there. No one does it better. That stops the count, so this match will...
She's never going to get a solo, I don't think.
John Cena.
And I do believe she deserves it, but I don't think she's going to. If she doesn't get one, that'll be a shame, but...
Guess he didn't think that was enough. Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable. Vicious right forearm. This is amazing. Despite unbelievable punishment, both Cena and Rollins are still alive. Can Cena put Rollins away? Can Seth bring himself to another level?
Try to be realistic. His struggles, he gets back up.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
That was a good fight. To be fair, I remember watching Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton when he battered him. It was so good. I don't know if it's a chokeslam, if that was meant to be a Uranagi, but either way, it's not his thing.
And misses on the springboard.
Here we go. Stomp. El Pinche, I can't because of the type of is that character. I can't take the hat off this one.
Clear who the visionary is in this match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be...
Don't worry, the next one will be off.
At 7, we may be getting to the end. And the official...
Just for good measure, I'll just do the wake up taunt for a laugh. There, now Cena can finally get beat properly. Right, next one. Exactly, he's got to hide his balding head. Sadly not. I wish you could, because I would absolutely unmask a few. The trials of Cena continues. Wrestling wrestling gave up on realism a long time ago. Make kayfabe great again. I wish. Right, Batista, you have one mission. Destroy. Exactly, so many different punch bags. Right, John Cena 20's in the ring first, with a monkey flip. Sure, sure, Cena, sure.
This would be the unholy child. Steel surroundings, randomized entry, and a whole lot of rough landings.
But here's the challenge. No Cena can be eliminated by any other Cena. It must be my Cena, my Batista, or I have to restart the match because it's a fail. Yes, I do.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Fails to connect on the springboard. Ooh.
Basically, yes. That is correct.
What impact! Striking with a knee. Cena has no control here. The animal has just pounced on the face that runs the place.
Batista was the guy that they should have went with. I saw that, yeah, well I knew Vakur was, but Penta, yeah. He had to be fair. Collar and elbows just... To be fair, I don't like that they took away like the start of like a collar and elbow tie-up. Like that's part of wrestling. You can do it in other games, but for some reason not these. Like that's what I hate about these games. Right, which one's next? NWO Cena. Right, okay. Sadly, yeah. But that's because Batista was doing much more difficult things.
Absolutely, Cole. These matches can take everything out of you, both physically and mentally. The main thing is to be vigilant and knowing where your opponents are at all times.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding. Oh, is that how you want to play it? Fine. What is this?
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Look at the power from Cena. Cena with a face buster. Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Now that's what you call impact.
Actually, to be fair, that gives me a bit of time. He'll be a main ballot. He'll be like one of like the main things, but he won't take an hour and 10 minutes like Triple H did. Fuck off. That's what I'm saying, like, a collar and elbow tie-up should be at the beginning of these games, but they're not. But that's what they're for. Because that's how a match starts, collar and elbow tie-up, unless you're a heel who likes to play a little bit different and go for a different way of play. That's what I'm saying, it should be at the beginning of matches, but it's not in these games. Because they took away, because 2K are absolute morons. Batista's a better actor than the two of them, and I am a fan of The Rock. But Batista has much better movies. Can't get a fucking option to counter these moves. He's not limiting himself to one role as well, that's what I like about it. A landslide. I'm glad that they brought it back. Right, Batista does his comedy is a whole lot like less stupid. Obviously, Rock and Cena they're not doing it to offend anybody. It's just that their comedy is not as good as Batista's. I think Batista's comedy is a whole lot better. He's actually using shoulder thrust on Batista, man. You are brave. I think I've found which one's getting eliminated first. A Michinoku driver. Oh, nice. But I'm taking out this one first. Batista bomb. Oh, of course he used resiliency. Right, here comes the last one. Oh, I know. I think I've got like 20 games on my PC. I've only spent like 60 quid in total on my PC for games. I'll take a look when I can. Right, since when did he use that? I'm sorry, but when did he ever use that as a move? I can run quite, like, I can especially run mine well. Right, there's another counter. Good, DDT. Thank you. I said, you hit your crappy finish. Oh, we countered it. Nice. Mine's is actually fairly modern as well. Mine's only a couple of years. Of course he kicked out. Steal the pin, come on. Remember, if someone gets pinned, we have to restart. Ooh. I'm the same, like I've got all my emulators plus games I've bought. Like I'm playing 60 FPS at 1920 1080p playing fucking Prototype in Star Wars Force Unleashed. Like, absolute dope, man.
He breaks the ref's count before two. He's still got life in this matchup.
There we go. Come on. Oh, again, this fucking hobnob kicking out of another Batista. I hate all these. Are you a fan of J.K. Rowling? The work, yes. The human being, no. She's a nasty bitch. Right, where's Cena 02? Cena 02 is absolutely smashed. That's perfect. Ooh. That's a submission I've never seen him use. What the fuck was that? I haven't actually watched the new Alien movie yet, to be honest. The originals, yes, but I haven't actually watched the newer ones.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the elimination chamber. Compromised position here.
Standing release jackknife powerbomb. Kick out. Is the Backlash review tomorrow or Wednesday? It's tomorrow along with Monday Night Raw. Prometheus is not so bad. You're not getting a pinfall, you hear me? Predator or Alien? The Predator films I think are better. But Alien is crazy. There's only one Friday the 13th this year and it's on Jason X's official birthday. I'm hoping it's Sunderland and Joe Bellingham absolutely mugs them off. Original Alien is perfect, but I think the way the Predator film was written is extremely well done. I hate the fact that they keep remaking these movies though. Let them lie. There's no need to keep making them. That's why the Fast and Furious franchise means fuck all now.
Cena telegraphed that. Well, Cena powering up his opponent into... Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. Will this be enough?
I'm not spoiling Romulus, I'm just saying they keep making them when there's no need.
Fights out at 2. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? And listen to this place. Boom. Ouch.
Centers is good.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Boom, what a punch.
Shit.
In the corner. Being carried around with ease. Setting up for something here.
It'll be better than the Harry Potter series, that's for sure. Wait, oh right, okay, there we go, we've got to restart. Bella 20's been... Cena 20's been released from the match. Can't have that. You guys know the rules.
To see Batista and John Cena, and it's only a matter of time until we see pods open and this elimination chamber turns into mayhem with John Cena, John Cena, and John.
Yeah, Thunderbolts was excellent.
One thing, when it comes to the luck of the draw,
I wasn't sure of it at first, but I thought it was excellent.
isn't exactly the same as winning the lottery. Oh, face stop. Oh man. And he has answers for Batista.
No, I don't agree with it, Maria. I think it's rubbish. Just like I think the Ring of Power is rubbish.
Just one step ahead. He saw it coming. Setting up. Suplex. That attack puts Cena
Last of Us, brilliant.
Yeah, looks like Batista is savoring the hunt of his opponent. Oh, man. Sharp knee. Lands a knee.
This is the proper destruction of Cena we all deserve. Oh, of course he did.
Getting took down by surprise. What now?
Fuck off.
Inverted suplex.
This is abuse.
He's heading up top. Thinking big. He's lining him up.
Is he going for that drop kick?
Up high. Uh-oh. Got snatched up here.
Well, I can tell you after watching it, it's definitely not a cringe fest. Yeah, I watched Daredevil Born Again. That's brilliant. That is exceptionally brilliant.
Take things into the ring. And here comes John Cena.
Get these fucking moron fans out my way.
Tremendous. Uh-oh. He switches it back around. Answering back. Cena stays on the attack. He's adamant about this. Sit out powerbomb. And elimination matches continuously evolving as the field moves down. How can a superstar plan for that, Corey? Pacing yourself.
Atalanta end Roma's run, their first league defeat since December. That's mental. Peacemaker's gonna be crap, trust me. I didn't even like the first season, I thought it was awful. I tried to get into it as well. The first Scream was great, Scream 4 good, 2, 3 and 5, I just couldn't entertain it.
One message in mind. Absolute destruction. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done. He's getting pushed down into the defensive. And with the falls count anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down. Tough position to be caught in here. Piercing the throat. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Shoots the half.
Final Destination. Those films could have been incredible, but they let them down a little bit. Oh, the Iron Claw's brilliant. The Kingsman movies, yes I do. I really like the Kingsman movies.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
A Rainmaker by Batista, what the fuck?
Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Dominating shoulder tackle. Military press.
Back suplex.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald frozen. Cover. And only gets a 1 count. Refusing to give up even an inch of
Oh,
ground as this match continues.
you know what's annoying? As
Midsection prevents the attack.
I actually think, and I love the James Bond franchise, and I really love John Wick. I actually think all John Wick films have not been bad at all. I think they're the most consistent films ever made, back to back. So I'm gonna pick John Wick. I've not seen a bad John Wick film.
He's able to beat a 2 count. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Nah, he's made some good films, to be fair. Spear.
John Cena. He wants to hit anything that moves.
Oh, you absolute fud.
Body and another. And Cena retaliates.
To be fair, films are going to go on too long, but
Boot to the gut.
there's worse. The Ballerina. I've no idea.
Bear hugs, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he?
Probably not my type of movie.
He's going for the pin. This could be. And it's Cena. DDT. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
A sit-out slam. That was good.
Kicks out. Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Oh, is it? Honestly, I've never seen the trailer for it, so I had no idea.
That's smart. Taking the
Dark Knight was only 2.25 hours.
play impossible.
That's not a bad thing.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Breaks the count.
To be fair, a perfect runtime for a film is 2.5 hours.
John Cena.
Anything longer than that is a waste.
John Cena. Top rope.
That's why that's why Star Wars movies are good. They get the perfect runtime.
And now Batista.
This sit-out powerbomb is actually better than John Cena's.
He got the shoulder up in time. It's hard to believe, but
Yeah,
he's got some gas
second best adaptation of Joker, obviously, behind Michael Keaton's opponent Jack Nicholson, but
Cena. He wants to hit
Ledger was a great Joker. For me, he was the second best, though. Sorry.
undoubtedly nearing the end.
I'll always say Jack Nicholson was the best,
Don't say.
because it's my favourite Batman movie. Infinity War Game, that was a good film, but that was so long. That was the last. Like, I don't think Marvel will get as good as that again. I'm actually not looking forward to Secret War. Doomsday I'm not sure about. Like, Marvel haven't invested enough time into developing good characters. Jared Leto was crap. Jared Leto can't fucking act. Arkham Knight was an amazing game. Still got it as well. I've got all of them on my PC as well. No Way Home's actually a good film. Robert Downey Jr. or Tom Cruise? I would still have to say Robert Downey Jr., but I really do like the Mission Impossible series. Michelle Pfeiffer, the best Catwoman ever, 100%. Anyone that says anyone else, well, to be fair, Eartha Kitt was great. And I do like the lassie who plays her in the Gotham series, because that's a good adaptation to the development of the character. I don't think the latest one's that bad. All the Arkham games were a hit. I don't think they didn't mess those ones up. They did well with the Arkham games. I want to see a Batman Beyond game. I deserve a Batman Beyond game. I've been a Batman fan all my life. Same with Star Wars, a lot like Disney ruined Star Wars. I'll never forgive them for that. Fucking hate. I hate Disney with all my passion. Arkham Origins is really good. On the PC it's incredible. Yes, I have. Honestly, the only Disney film they've made that I like is Rogue One. I don't like any of the other ones at all. I really don't. I like the Kenobi series. I like Andor. I like Ahsoka. And I like Mandalorian. But I just can't get into anything else. I really can't. The only good thing that Disney ever did was probably give Sam Witwer more of a role in Star Wars. He should be the head of the franchise, since George Lucas is no longer involved. Right, time to get rid of this freak. Oh, of course he kicked out. I've had enough. Nah, come on. Yes, I did agree with the death of Solo. Should have happened in Return of the Jedi, honestly. Alright, Fletch. I believe you owe me a... Yes, Reece, you were correct. Benfica would not beat Sporting Lisbon. I mean, I've got 3 monitors in my room, I can't say much. Not starting, brother, I'm just telling you, sadly it was going to happen. Honestly, if I would stop, I would have kicked out Disney from getting anywhere near Star Wars. They should never have fucking been allowed that franchise. I think Han Solo should have died on Endor. Even though he wanted to go out after Empire Strikes Back, I would have had him die in there in that one. Because he always wanted out. Let's hope a Spinebuster does the job. Come on. There we go. Oh, they took the piss out of the franchise. Indiana Jones, yep. They made Luke Skywalker a fucking coward. They created Rey, an abomination. I swear to God, they just wanted to be kind to everybody, and I'm like, fuck the law, you. I don't actually think she was... I thought she was alright, to be fair. I mean, I didn't really pay much attention to her character. I don't think Solo can do anything right. It feels more authentic with him. Like, it feels more authentic with Jacob Fatu. All I've seen is the War Raiders versus American Made, Finn Balor versus AJ Styles, and Io Sky and Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez and Julia. That's all I've seen advertised. I don't like amusement parks, to be honest. I have an issue with roller coasters. To be fair, wrestlers get overrated just for if they can talk, when quite frankly they should be able to do everything. Who should win Money in the Bank? Chelsea Green and Braun Breaker. But they won't, they'll probably give it to some random... Oh, I know, I'm saying I don't like roller coasters, or to be honest, anything to do with amusement parks, it's just not my thing. Sadly, I have to tune in because obviously I've got to review it tomorrow and pray for my soul that I don't lose it, but... Come on, get up! To be fair, there are wrestlers that can flip but actually still be good mic workers and still good stories. It's just that it's become such a recurring thing that it doesn't really bother me. Flips don't matter. Like, in the sense of, like, why bother? What matters is enjoying. I hate heights as well, Maria. You can use flips to actually tell a wrestling story. The problem is... nowadays is the stories that are being told just don't have any substance to them. That's why I still think that Bloodline story was overrated to fuck, because it had nothing of substance. And you can argue me that all you want, I don't care, that's my opinion. That's fair, but I also think that he has more than what Solo can offer. So what can Solo do that's special? In fact, they're all the same, to be fair, that bloody family. There's nothing, I don't think any of them can separate themselves. Wrestling would be better without Samoans in it. That might sound horrible, but quite frankly, Samoans dominate wrestling for the wrong reasons. And they shouldn't be. That's your point of view, Guy. I disagree. Exactly. It should have ended at WrestleMania 39, but I'm sick of people saying, oh, Cody should get hard times. No. For one, his dad was a better worker, so it made more sense to him. And Ric Flair was an even greater heel champion. Alright, let's get rid of this punk bitch. Hulk Hogan versus the Wild Samoans. Hulk Hogan would be dead. Of course the prototype is going to kick out. Fuck off. You've got to be kidding me. No. No. Oh, thank God that Cena kicked out. I do not want to restart. Favourite Lord of the Rings film? Oh, easily The Two Towers. Roman, honestly, is just the same thing over and over. Yep. Cena's best work was literally him being carried by better wrestlers. Like, just look at his matches with AJ Styles, for example. I love the Blueprint Matt Morgan. I'm going to say this comfortably, it was a miss by TNA not to make him world champion. I will always stand by that. £300, he was literally what, he wasn't specifically TNA's version of Brock Lesnar, but when you look at Brock Lesnar's first WWE run, that speed and that intensity, that's what Matt Morgan was. Yep. And also, the Elevator is one of the coolest finishers ever. Also, his music, his theme song was so fucking cool. Karrion Kross is so damn special. He doesn't get enough credit. Right, we've got 2 Cenas to go. We're going to finish it with the NWO one. Leave him till last. Absolutely, Abu. And his wife needs to start wrestling again because she's a fucking amazing wrestler. Scarlett Bordeaux is an amazing women's wrestler. I'm not sure Nathan Jones could have been, but he had a look. Like, he did have a look. It's just that they never bought into him. They didn't train him or nothing, eh? Like, they should have done better with him. Because it's the only reason why he didn't get to work at, I've not seen anything. I've not seen anything regarding Sabu, honestly. I've been looking all day. It's a shame he never got to live out his retirement properly. There we go. NWO Cena is bleeding. Vince just had to make him like Spartacus. See, the worst thing is Triple H liked him, and then Triple H didn't even fucking bother to use him. Like they wasted his feud with Drew McIntyre by ending it quickly with the same match I said that was going to happen. They were going to have a steel cage match, and they done it in the worst place. They done it in Saudi. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I know Jeff Hardy was a top talent, but and he always will be. But Jeff Hardy didn't want to beat Karrion Kross. Macho Man in NWO was perfect. I'm not actually sure where he is now. That's a great question, though. I'm not actually sure. Oh, so you're finally agreeing that we were right. The funny thing is Ricochet didn't even get beat in this one because he proved that he was right. Javon Evans just couldn't take it. If anything, it was like I said, the whole situation is just stupid, and Javon Evans let himself down. Oh yeah, he has so much better content. I had to get rid of that clip from the video as well, which is annoying. I had to get rid of that clip. Oh yes, you do this. You do this. Oh, he's countered it. Top 3 tag teams of all time, not including the Road Warriors. Well, to be fair, I would still say Heart Foundation, Beer Money, and Motor City Machine Guns. And LOD completes that. British Bulldogs are in there. There's so many great tag teams. Right, let's get rid of this punk. I don't understand Javon Evans. I think he's got potential, but he's just made himself look like an idiot. Oh, I guess I got rid of the wrong one early. Okay, never mind. Oh, and he countered that. Shit. No. I don't think anybody could be the next Stone Cold. Like, that's... I don't think... Like, just like there'll never be another Bret Hart or another Shawn Michaels, there'll never be another Rock. I don't think you'll ever find another Stone Cold. It'd be nice though, but I just don't think it'll happen. I see what you're trying to say though. The thing is, he didn't go after the youngster. Javon Evans went after Ricochet and thought he'd be clever. Of course I know it's fake.
He catches Cena with a counter. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
And is that a Chicago Bulls profile pic? I mean, I only know that just because of the whole logo, but I didn't watch any of your games. To be fair, I don't really watch the sport, so I can't say much. To be honest, I did not, Glenn, purely because of who the person is, but also When I first discovered Tammy Sitch, I was 10 years old, and that was too. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. 8 years old. I mean, Kevin, he absolutely has nothing to do with me, thank you. No, Abu, it's fine. He can say whatever the heck he wants, I don't care. I mean, the end of the day, it's predetermined, but the injuries are real. Like, that's a reality of it. The funny thing is people say about, wrestling is fake. Well, here's the funny thing. UFC has the exact same issue. But nobody's going to argue that one, are they? Because they love to see that. People love to see people break their arms and break their necks in UFC. But the funny thing is, it's still determined by bookies and people telling them who to lose in a fight. Specifically, certain fights.
And Cena's starting to falter here. Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth. Power slam.
Kevin, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Setting foot in the ring now.
They didn't know what they were doing with that faction.
Batista is just playing with his food.
Which is really annoying, to be honest. But honestly, because of the certain person passed away, you can't execute a vision without that.
Spinning side slam. Batista launching.
I would still change.
Full-on blitz by Batista, and Cena is rocked. Oh, what a slam!
I would still change Lesnar versus Taker. I just think reality is Brock Lesnar did not need to be in that sort of situation.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
That's just the reality of it.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
I may as well ask if I'm right in saying, Kevin, is that a Chicago Bulls profile pic? I'm not saying that to take the piss, by the way. I'm asking a genuine question.
Take off. Oh, misses the mark. Look at. Uh-oh. Batista.
Miami Heat. Alright. Fair enough. Thanks. I generally don't have a clue. I don't watch basketball. Nothing against it, just couldn't get into it.
This could be it, Corey. That could end Cena right.
I tried to get into basketball a long time ago, but I just couldn't.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Not because I find it boring enough, and I don't. It's just
Got him set up.
I just never really had the time.
Corey. Batista bomb. Match-ending power. Cover.
That was a horrible match, dude. You're not wrong.
You can never say
That really was.
everything he has to every
That's an example of
the colossal
bad things happen to good people. Although Booker T's commentary now is awful. Where's my coffee? A pinned 4, made 1 submit.
grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment. This win is
Yep. I will never forget. Cheers, Abu. See you later on, bud. My favourite era? To be fair, for developing a character and story, I would have to say the Attitude Era, but my favourite era of watching wrestling matches, when the match quality was at its best, I'd say the Ruthless Aggression era, just because like TNA and Ring of Honor were outperforming certain talents in WWE for wrestling, but I also like the New Generation era. And there were some good matches in the Attitude Era, obviously, but see, that's the thing, is like I like the Attitude Era for different things, but for just pure enjoyment of wrestling matches, it's that. Not tonight. Yeah, it honestly is the brilliance that is this version of Shawn Michaels 85, because it's 94 Shawn Michaels. But to be honest, that means he doesn't have anything of relevance. I need to make a smart decision. Hold on, that's not gonna work. Fuck it. Sorry, Michaels. I've not even bought 2K25. Not even bought it.
Championship gold hangs above the ring. Whoever grabs the title is the champion. You almost have to brace yourself in a match like this because your career could be severely shortened. The danger of competing in the ring is multiplied exponentially when a championship's decided in a ladder match. It's downright insanity. If you want to win, you must take your fear, take your caution. Look out! High risk.
Yeah.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Which legend would you love to see appear on the game that hasn't been on in ages or has never been in a game? It's a good question. You know what, I think just because maybe it's recency situation dictates it, but I'd have to say Sabu. That isn't a DLC, I mean just an actual just involved character. In fact, Shane Douglas is one, and Taz as well. They basically are the same game. You're not wrong. It's why I've not bought EFC 25 as well. It's the same reason. Normally I buy those games every year, but I was like, you know what? If they're not going to make it interesting, then why bother? So, you're right. Like, I completely agree with you. It fits him to a T. He's just kind of bitchy. I would actually say as well, as a non-DLC, just a character you can play from the beginning, I would say Raven as well, James. because you know me, I'm a big Raven fan. Jeff Jarrett as well, that'd be cool.
Well-delivered suplex. Taking the fight near our announce table. I really hope we get these desks at a discount. Oh no!
I think Tommy Dreamer as a wrestler, fantastic. But that was up until 2008. As a creative guy, however, awful. I do, and they really backfired on him. This is the thing, it's so easy to get something right with somebody if they just pay attention, but they don't. The likes of Jushin Liger and Ultimo Dragon in a WWE game for the first time in years would be great. Just because they own the rights to WCW. They can use some of his stories. Or Flying Brian.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. The challenger is in some big trouble. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
And just for the sake of destroying people, I would like them to include, just don't call her Karma, call her Awesome Kong, but put her in the game, and give me Bull Nakano, so I can have them as a tag team.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. RVD off the ropes. Rolling thunder. Van Dam painted a bullseye on Cena, and he did not miss. Rob Van Dam.
He would have been an IWGP World Champion if he hadn't been an absolute prick, put it that way. Oh, she was incredible. That's what she's the type of person of, you let a woman work properly, they can really show you what to do. She's incredible, and she's had this. She's got the second highest rated segment in TNA ever. It's only bettered by that wanker Hulk Hogan.
Oh my goodness! Moonsault from the apron. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Shifts it back onto him.
No, I'd make him an 84. I'd have Alex Wright on in a game and I'd give him a 90 rating. Steve Blackman would be good in these games, to be fair. Actually, I just remembered, I know who else. I would love to agree with that guy, but I don't. I think he's a poor example of a big guy. I really do. I think he's embarrassing. And I hate that he's the X Division champion. I know you like him, but I just can't. I think he's overrated to fuck. Speaking of which, at least Josh Alexander knows how to win titles the right way, so shout out to him for winning at the weekend. Is this all you can do?
Up and buster! An uninterrupted surge against Cena here. Cena needs to find some energy fast. some force on that move. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Belly to belly. Spin kick. Flying. Oh my, apron senton.
No, I don't.
He's going for it all.
I just think he's just himself,
Lift off.
which isn't always a good thing, isn't always a bad thing. I just think he's himself. I think Prince Nana's incredibly cringe with, but only when he's trying to be funny. That's when I think he's cringe.
Oh my God. Oh God.
That was horrible RVD. Whereas I actually really like Prince Nana. I just don't like it when he tries to be funny because it just, for him, it feels weird. That's why I think Stokely Hathaway's absolutely shit. Because he thinks he's brilliant at everything, but he's not.
Goodness, inverted suplex. And responds with a counter of their own.
Ooh. No, no, no.
Opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow. Wow. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press. Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Lovely.
That just happened? Late going now. And
Right, can I actually hit this now?
can Van Dam show and how much more power does Cena have left in him? It's moments like this that define your legacy. He's
Didn't even give me the option to use it, that's the worst part.
the top. Double axe handle. He's heading up top. Thinking big. Rob Van Dam. Front splash. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Getting the ladder set up.
He was wasted potential
A picture-perfect location.
because he was an asshole. I wouldn't even say he's in the top 30 for that bracket, to be honest.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes.
He could have been so much more with him being an absolute wanker. I really do.
The apron to the floor. He'll head to the ring. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. He's setting up the ladder now. But can he get up there in time? That's the question. He's heading for higher ground. Making the climb here, guys. Oh, got a hold of it. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, my.
Oh, come on, we cannot lose this.
Just a few steps away from victory now. I think it's going to happen. Working to unhook here. Victory is
Fuck off.
Well, he just
You have got to be kidding.
body up, and now John Cena is our
That bastard actually won. He's actually finally won a match. Alright, we're getting revenge. I am not letting that slide. I agree, exactly, James. See, the funny thing is you're going to say that he presented evidence, but The reality is, what he still did is inexcusable. And anybody that defends that piece of shit isn't worth living. Moose as well, by the way. For all that you think about what Moose is that, Moose has done the exact same thing to people. VAR confirms that Cena's about to be destroyed. Can't believe I lost a ladder match. Since when do I fucking lose ladder matches?
And Cena retaliates. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Strong Irish whip. Good golly, what a knee.
Ah, but I never lose ladder matches. Losing to this scumbag is the worst. RVD probably lost just because I said he's not my favourite ECW wrestler. There is actually, but you can say not. There's evidence for Elgin, there's evidence for Del Rio, and there's evidence for fucking Moose. Why do you think they all fled to the likes of Mexico and elsewhere? Because they know they wouldn't get into any bother. Think about it.
Ouch. Knee strike. Momentum is really on Van Dam's side. Van Dam letting his offense do the talking, telling Cena he will not be intimidated. Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again. Boom, Samoan driver. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh, great. That was a waste of a drop kick.
Big knee to the midsection. Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Got caught. Taken down.
10:49, that's not so bad.
And the champ only gets a count of one. Still no end in sight here. Enough already. Caught with the elbow. He's taking this to
I've watched it, but there's still been evidence proved against Elgin as well. Why are people defending pieces of shit like him anyway?
He gets back into the ring. Oh, man.
It annoyed me the other day that somebody actually tried to defend fucking Marty Scurll to my face. That proper pissed me off.
Up to the top rope now. Here we go.
Fuck off, you stupid game.
And he manages to kick out in one. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
I actually wanted to punch the person as well
Right to the face. My God.
that was defending to my face. I was like, you really want to do this now?
Starting to get in a groove against Van Dam. Snap power slam. From behind. Snapshot suplex. Knee strike connects. To the outside. This could get wild.
Did what happen in the live stream?
This is going, gentlemen. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning. Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. The champ getting worked over here. He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal. Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Bang! John Cena with a rough blow there. Look at this. Snap suplex.
No, it wasn't on a stream. It was face to face.
With a swift elbow to the gut. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out. Coming back into the ring. Back to the
Yep.
action. Outside the ring now. He has no.
They still defend that fucking piece of shit.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it. Don't come over here. Cole.
I hate that people honestly defend Marty Scurll to my face, because Marty Scurll was honestly one of the best professional wrestlers I've ever seen. One of my favourites, and he did that, and I was like, I honestly wished he burnt in hell. And every single day I wish he burns in hell.
Can come from this. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
More than anybody.
Crippling attack.
Except Vince, obviously. Vince is number one. I was listening to something earlier on today, I thought that was absolutely funny. And I don't often listen to him, but I was laughing about I was just listening to, like, I don't particularly like listening to him. I was listening to Jim Cornette, just how he shits on Vince Russo. And I didn't realise some of the idea stuff he had to listen to was ridiculous. Remember, Trump's mum comes from my country. I still have to deal with the fact that he's semi-part heritage-wise to my country. I wish he wasn't. He belongs in a special place.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Nah, someone else is different. No one defends Hitler.
Fireman's carry takedown.
But nah, there's a certain UK wrestler with a horrible mustache that's absolutely disgusting as well. And he used to carry an umbrella. I don't know what he does now.
A hellacious maneuver, driving him through the table. Just goes to show you the amount of animosity that has flooded this matchup. Uh-oh. Oh, no. RVD. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Bad news near that ladder. From the top. He hits it from high above. It is a mess up.
The Hitman No Heart.
Ladder down there.
You better not be mugging off Bret Hart, man.
He turns it around. He's
Wait, who are you talking about?
to that onslaught. Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally. Cena has
Surely you're not talking about Bret Hart.
RVD is holding nothing.
Because that will be painful for me if it's him you're insinuating on.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now, taking away the.
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about.
Here's the gorilla press. What power! Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Oh, yeah, less said the better.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous. We knew this super. Oh no! Whoa!
That's where pure evil comes from.
High risk, high reward. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
That is the definition of pure evil.
He knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Well behind. A German suplex. 9. tosses him back in now. Ooh. Now a pin for the championship.
I'm kind of glad that my memory is blanking out certain people, Guy, because my memory is blanking out that one. Oh, right on the fucking chair. Why'd you just stand there, you ponytail prick? You absolute pussy.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
No wonder you lost your title, you gimp. Hmm.
It's moments like this that define your legacy. We've already seen a few. The damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't.
Burt Reynolds was certainly a mustache. Tom Selleck has generally got the coolest mustache of all time.
Reversal catches RVD. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
To be fair, if you're who you are for what I'm talking about, you're thinking about fucking that moron Big Dick Johnson. That was one of the worst parts of the Ruthless Aggression era, to be fair. And that is very true, Craig. And they'll continue to. His hair should be on fire. This is horrible. This is terrible gaming. No worries, bud. Catch you later.
This is the result of constant attacks to the torso area. Boom! Alabama slam. Oh no. Cradle pile drive. RVD. The title's in jeopardy here. I think the paradigm has shifted. Returning to the ring now. Van Dam heads up. This is good. Blast off. Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. RVD throwing caution to the wind. Anything to leave a lasting impression. And RVD is taking control. Cena has to find a way to reassess.
Oh, Joey Wright. Oh, to be fair, he was just as... Less said about him, the better. That guy was absolutely disgusting. Still is, to be fair. That's true. He stuck up for him, actually. He gave a false, he gave an alibi for Sabu. Not Sabu, Snuka. Which is a sad but true story. He gave an alibi for Snuka.
Kick to the gut. The setup. Up and a clothesline counter. He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys. An agile escape. Oh, a drop kick on the mark. He's looking to completely render this leg.
Some of the comments on that roast show were disgusting. The stuff about Nia as well, the stuff about Reece. He's going to kick out, watch. Oh, he didn't. Excellent. Right, we reclaim this. Now it's time for the final destruction. The final match. They did indeed. If you're gonna beat him, beat the best version of him. The funny thing is Jeff Hardy, like the Usos were on this, even were on stuff before they joined WWE. Jeff Hardy didn't take anything until he went to WWE. Which says a lot, really.
This is WWE's
Here we go.
benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested. The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match. This match proves
25 minutes of the greatest beating that bloody
gut check.
jean shorts clown.
Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
25-minute Iron Man match. Hulk Hogan got it for 60 minutes yesterday. Cena, he's not worth it. He'll get beaten 25 minutes.
Oh gosh. Back suplex on the apron. Many a match is turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Elbow drop.
I just need to make sure that I don't lose a fall this time.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Get up.
Cena letting
People overrate Cena that much, and I'm like, swear to God, the guy was carried by so many people.
hopefully he recovers quickly. This could devolve into pure bedlam otherwise. We talk about how important it is to have time and the scoreboard on your side in an Iron Man match. But Corey, what about when neither one of those things is in a competitor's favor? It's okay to be down by one, but you absolutely cannot allow a
That's interesting.
deficit to happen. That's essentially a death sentence. It's not impossible to come back from, but it's certainly improbable. Reversal, what a counter!
The whole thing with Janelle Grant, this is something that people don't understand. We've not even tipped the scale of the iceberg yet with that entire situation.
He had it scouted. There's the crucifix, nicely done. Stops the count before a two. It'll take more than that to hold him down. And did you hear the impact of that? He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, man. Taking flight and an elbow from the middle rope.
Didn't even take 2.5 minutes to make this man bleed.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Good timing. He could pin his opponent right here. And he easily stops the ref's count. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
But yes, Smooth, what pattern do you think you've found?
Competition know what he thinks of him. Clothesline in the corner.
Brett's elbow off the second rope was incredible. He's got the best suplex transition, the best turnbuckle spot, the best version of the sharpshooter, Sting second, oh, Uso privilege, oh yeah, 100%. And there's just so much to it. What do you think of CM Punk in AEW?
Gut-wrench suplex. I do not see this match going on.
Lots of highs and quite a few lows. He had some great feuds, some great matches with talent, but I also don't like how he buried certain talents by saying he shouldn't be working with them. Well, your job is to work with people. You get paid to do a job. You fucking hypocrite. I also think, just like everywhere else he's been, he can't help himself and be childish. But some of the stuff that he did in AEW was really good. Still not his best run though. There was so much that he had that could have been even better. Like, there were some matches that he had and with certain programs that worked really well. And there were some where he just didn't put enough in that he could have done. He chose not to. But yeah, everything Brett did was crisp and perfect. Kurt Hennig may be Mr. Perfect, but Bret Hart literally summed up the word excellence perfectly. Yeah. His pile driver as well. And the figure 4 round the turnbuckle was so cool. The way he did a suplex was great. Tucker and his leg drop was a lot more interesting than Hulk Hogan's. Yeah, I really liked his leg drop. And he has one of the best submission counters I've ever seen. The way he counters like some form of sleeper hold or whatever. He uses the turnbuckle. It's so cool. Scales it and pushes himself back into a pin victory. It only ever worked twice, where he successfully got a pinfall, but it was cool how he done that. Yes, and his was great as well. Underrated wrestler, 6-pack. Oh yeah, and the way he did a backbreaker, yeah, 100% smooth. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Fuck off. No way. Oh, I'm not having that. I am not having that. I'm expecting him to power out of this one for now, which is completely fine. Which allows me to stop his resiliency in a minute, hopefully. Montreal, yeah. That spinning pile driver. Oh, that lariat. Oh, absolutely. But not just that. He was so good at blending brawling with technical ability. That's why for me he is Bret Hart's greatest rival in the ring. Ahead of Shawn Michaels, he was his best rival. In terms of a blend of everything, 100% agree. It was. I liked what he eventually became in terms of becoming the biggest star, but he would have still been that type of popularity, in my opinion, even if he hadn't broken his neck. It's a shame that he did, though. Oh, and another great move that Bret Hart did. This one. His suicide dive. First time ever went through a Spanish announce table as well. He was the first man to do it. And it looks so crisp. He was just a wrestler's wrestler.
Taking this match off the mat now. Taking flight. Through the air and connects. Took a leap of faith.
You know what, actually? If you had asked me in 2015 that question, I would have said absolutely fucking not. But honestly now, I would be fine with it. I actually thought his role as the Batman was really good. And I'm actually looking forward to the second one because Hush is in it. And Hush and Scarecrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, the way he runs at it face first. So damn good. See, after this, before I watch Raw, I'm actually going to rewatch one of my favourite Bret Hart matches.
What's coming next? A back suplex. And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition. Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. The Hitman ready to go.
Oh, right in the centre of the ring. Same here. I hope we get that at some point. Especially Deathstroke. Hush is going to be great. We need Azrael in the film soon. I'm not particularly looking forward to Raw, but I will. The only thing I'm generally looking forward to is seeing AJ wrestle again, obviously, even though he's up against Finn Balor. And I'll be watching the women's tag to see how that turns out. I want them to give AJ and Finn Balor time. Just like on Thursday on Impact, I want them to make sure Jeff Hardy versus Nick Nemeth gets time. Because if not, it'll be crap. But yeah, after this, I'm going to rewatch. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm eager to see how it goes as well, Stussy. But yeah, after this, I'm going to rewatch Bret Hart versus Stone Cold at Survivor Series. I might actually watch the Revenge of the Taker match as well, because that was underrated. Like, extremely underrated match. WWE booking needs me, because I would actually fix it. Oh, he countered this sharpshooter. Of course he did. Let's see if I can counter his finisher. Let's find out. Nope. He's got me. What do I think of Matt Riddle? Strange human being. Really strange. But he does have potential. Oh, 100% smooth. See, the thing is though, is I like the mixture of fast pace, high flying technical wrestling, but I do like to see certain aspects of a wrestling match be done right and wrestling programs be done specific ways, but I like all styles that come together in the right way. So like a Bret Hart match with an AJ Styles match, then a Kurt Angle match, then you get a heavyweight clash like a Taker or a Vader, and then you get something like, if you need to put in, you can have a quick squash match, just not with Goldberg, because you don't want to kill your talent. And then you have an opener that's fun, like a high-flying open fun contest. Like, all aspects. And then I'd actually have women get to wrestle proper matches, not be stuck with shit like Dana Brooke. Oh yeah, Matt Riddle would absolutely fight with CM Punk. He would kick Punk's ass, to be fair. It wouldn't take him long either. Same, that's how wrestling should be. All styles can fit in if you don't fanny about. Ha, rope break, get up you. Honestly, if CM Punk ever tried to have a fight with Matt Riddle would literally break his arms and he'd break his legs. It wouldn't even take him long. Less than 5 minutes tops, Matt Riddle would have CM Punk broken. He can, Stussy. It'll be on YouTube. To be fair, I'm rewatching old stuff at the minute for good reasons that tie into what I'm doing behind the scenes, so even though I like to rewatch old wrestling for the sake of it, I'm doing something in the background that's fun. Ah, that's people for you though.
two are dead set on destroying each other. Hart letting his opponent know.
Bret Hart's like, I don't give a shit. Pile driver through the table like a champ.
He's wasting too much time. With that, he picks up a fall late in the match. High impact crossbody. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this iron.
Fair enough. That was the only time he should have been as WWE champion, but also in a WWE title feud. The fact that he's got a title match at Saturday Night's main event is absolutely embarrassing.
Cena telegraphed that. Here's Cena. Adjustment. Is that all Cena needs?
Oh, rope break again. Come on, ref. How is that not a rope break? Oh, it's because of the angle. Never mind. I was too close from getting a chance. Not close enough, unfortunately, to get a rope break. He's going for the leg drop, I think. Ha, tasty your own medicine, Cena.
Shows no signs of slowing down. Yeah, Bret continues to maintain that precision despite the beating he's taken. Ah, look at this, just cranking.
A neck crank.
Just cranking the head.
Yeah, it's a shame for all the stupid shit they've done to him. People are going to sadly forget that he was a two-time NWA World Champion, which is a shame.
Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. Flat out power into the scoop slam. And another brutal attack on Cena. Yeah, things are getting very incoming. Smashing their face. Careful cover. Is it enough? He has scored a fall late in the match.
Yep. Him and Nakamura trained together as well, because they both obviously specialise in it. Yep. Although, tiny ass dudes that are like 150 pounds and only just hitting 200, like 215 to 230, the good light heavyweight of like Bret Hart and a Kurt Angle is perfect. Or an AJ, you know what I mean, like Shawn Michaels, those were the perfect light heavyweights. Shelton Benjamin as well, 5. Maybe, actually no, I can't not include Christian Cage or Josh Alexander. Never mind. Either way, for me, that's the perfect wrestling optimum weight for the style wrestling I like. Yeah. Massively believable.
From way up, and nobody's there. Ooh. Bret Hart with a left blow. He may get the 3 count right
A
here.
minute to go. Come on.
Late in the match, he scores a fall. Tossed down. Just a
He was.
approach we're seeing from Hart. Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Ooh, skull rattling. You don't hit us, couldn't do it. He gets the late score. This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. And the ropes.
Oh, no way he's got the ropes, you prick.
This is it. He picks up the score. Bret hoping to goad his opponent into a costly.
I'll gladly let him get some punches and a gut kick before this.
Here is your winner, Bret.
The GOAT beats the shorts man.
I know you consider Cena the GOAT, Cole, but with all due respect, this is
Come on, Cena, stand up.
as to why Bret is
Stand up.
the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Bret definitely settling one debate tonight, but if I know, no way! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
On what basis? In his on what basis though? Like, his AEW run, he got an amazing dog collar match with MJF, which is still his best match since he's came back to wrestling.
Into the ring.
He won the world title twice. He had a show named after him.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to
He got to headline one of the biggest stadiums in the UK. He got to work with Sting. Quite frankly, for what he did, he got to redeem his WWE side. Because obviously he left WWE in the way he didn't want to leave.
disrespect.
Whereas AEW, totally different. If anything, I look at his AEW run as TNA, Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor, TNA after the independence, back to TNA, then back to Ring of Honor, then he goes to WWE's ECW. So if anything, his WWE run should only go to WWE then, 2006 to 2014, and then you've got his WWE return. Totally different. Whereas anything in between is him actually not in a sports entertainment aspect, he's in a professional wrestling aspect. So no. And you're still listed as a headliner, by the way. They still had him listed as a headliner of the show. Bear in mind also, he got to main event one of their biggest events at Full Gear. So, yeah, exactly, Stussy. You got to look at what he achieved. It's totally different. Totally different aspects, totally different expectations, totally different means of wrestling. So I don't think he has to redeem anything, or he redeemed anything. What he's doing, in my opinion, is just a continuation of 2014, except he's not going to be a champion unless they actually make him one. You know what I mean? Yes. I think rightly so, this should be the last match. So Kurt Angle will defend his world title in a 2 out of 3 falls match. to conclude our stream, and we are on 2.25 hour stream. That's not so bad. He is going to face Cena, and he's going to lose. He's going to get hit by a low blow, and then Cena's going to hit him with the title belt, and then he'll win the match. And the match is going to be the same overproduced nonsense that Backlash was. I'm going to tell you this the whole way through. Cena's entire run as champion is going to be exactly what he said it was going to be. It's going to be ruined. Because it's not going to be worth any interest. I mean, they could have had it properly elevated if they had the title move from Rollins to McIntyre properly without having to give him so many title matches and then have him lose to Damian Priest in 5 minutes, or whatever it was. So, yeah. Instead, it's now lost. It's got no value now because that cockwomble Jey Uso is the champion. And he's the worst champion since Jinder Mahal. They shafted Nakamura, they shafted Finn Balor, which is still funny, because I was there for one of his matches. The Money in the Bank match, which was awful, because Damian Priest ruined it. It's just absolute horse bollocks. And then we all remember Gunther's title reign. Shite.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Shoulders down. An easy kick out there. Maybe just testing the waters with that one. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Gets cracked by the overhand. A 2 out of 3 falls match can be so difficult. So, what's the key to victory? Sheer stamina. You need to win 2 matches in 1.
That is true. They actually, even though the way it ended was horrible, they did at least make Kofi seem interesting as champion. It could have been a whole lot better. CM Punk should have won the title this year. You could have capitalized on the momentum of bringing him back, but they chose not to. Wait, which part are you talking about, Smooth? Just checking. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. What are you playing at? Or are you mocking Jey Uso? Because to be fair, that's fun. Oh, I think honestly, Jey Uso. Honestly, if he could get eliminated from professional wrestling, I would honestly pay anyone. That would have been so much better, Stussy. But again, logic escaped them a long time ago. Punk should have had the title match, because then at least it would have meant something. They just rushed Cena's heel turn as a last resort because they had nothing. And his heel turn's been crap. Nothing can prove me wrong on that one, sorry. His heel turn was like the Miz's 2 WWE title reigns. Shite.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Look out!
Absolutely, Lark Bark, you are correct.
The champion with a quick shoulder up. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, Dragon Screw. Mm. Even though I hate Hogan, I have to agree.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Desperate use of it.
Because I thought he was an excellent pro wrestler. I know, smooth, it's insanity. Why did I like Marty Scurll so much? Because I liked how believable he was in the ring. Before he even joined the Bullet Club and made his own version, the Villain Club, like his own Villain Club match, like he was genuinely so good to watch. Excellent wrestler as well, for his size and weight, but then after what happened, I was like, yeah, everything that he ever did that was good, I erased it from my memory. Like, I have since to this day not went back and watched all this 40-minute title match. Like, I just choose to forget it. That's all they ever think about Stussy, but they don't realise that he can't do it. But to them it's cinema. Dorks.
So close. That could have been it.
Nah, exactly.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Got it scouted. Big clothesline.
Cena likes to get that kneeling lariat. Just for good measure, an ankle lock outside. That's it, use that resiliency, you stupid fool. Now you blew it. He used the resiliency on a move where he won't even lose a fall. That gives me a great advantage now.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Yep. Literally, they could have had the perfect opportunity to recreate that No Way Out, but instead they chose the same response to WrestleMania. I told you they were going to do it. You think 2015 was what? 2015 was just nonsense. The funny thing is there's some aspects of 2015 that was great, but it was mostly from elsewhere. WWE had some decent stuff back then, but there's just some things that they fundamentally get wrong still, and those lessons will sadly never be learnt. Right on the top of his bald spot. Cena's title matches every single time during this run's going to end the exact same way, and it's just going to piss people off even more than the Roman Reigns ref bump spot. Trust me. And that was ridiculous as well. And I'm not wrong. Like, I guarantee you I will not be wrong. The way it's shaping up to be, yes. And 2019 was a bad period as well, but there's actually some better things on it. Oh, heel lock. I'm fine with getting a rope break. That is true, Lark Bark. Too many people are just want to go to Hollywood and actually enjoy wrestling careers. Whereas you've got wrestlers who want to wrestle and become great wrestlers, and instead they're being overshadowed by melts.
Showing plenty of intensity here. Cena needs to find some energy fast. And Cena taking another destructive blow. That's going to put Cena up against... Way too... Diving moonsaults! An Angle finding the attack at a crucial time. Doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Kurt is going to remain relentless. No way. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Right on his ass cheeks.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Strike for strike, hold for hold. Cena and Angle are just unloading everything they have at each other. I have no idea how they are completely spent by now. Do you hear the crowd call?
Let's try this again. Nope. That's the second time. Over the top suplex. Second greatest wrestler of all time for me, just after Bret Hart's Kurt Angle. Those two just got it for me. Then AJ for me, honestly, people won't like this, but AJ Styles for me is the third greatest. The Authority was just the same old takeover WWE nonsense. And it made it even worse when they added the Big Slow and Corporate Kane. I will never forgive them for misusing Sting during that period, and Nick Nemeth as Dolph Ziggler back then. They misused him. The only good thing come from that was Daniel Bryan winning the WWE title. 2014 or 2015 Rumble. I hated both of them because they got it wrong twice. They got it badly wrong. I think even Mr. Perfect, when it comes to pure wrestling, he's in that. I did find it funny that in 2015 Cena started using like sunset flips and springboard stunners just to try and show that he wasn't just 5 moves, which was just funny. But his best match for me, he only had in the entire 2010s, this might sound harsh but it's true, in the entire 2010s for me he only had 4 good matches. Actually no, 5. Actually, am I being disingenuous? Yeah, I am. Yeah, he had 7. 7 good matches in the 2010s for such a top star. Also, in the 2015 Royal Rumble, they had the fans turn on The Rock as well, because he came out and helped that stupid goof.
What are they doing here? Knew what was coming there.
It was impressive, it's just sad, like Sting's heel turn, people just didn't want it. People just didn't want a heel Steve Austin, and Sting's heel turn 99 was an example of that. No one wanted a heel Sting. Although it was great on Hogan. That match at Fall Brawl 99. His heel turn, like his title reign never technically ended as well. His title run never ended, but they made him drop it, which was stupid. Fucking Goldberg. Yeah, it was. Mustafa Ali right now is doing the best stuff of his career, though.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title. Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Kurt Angle, for me, he epitomized world champion perfectly. I'm glad he got to hold the big gold belt twice. As different names. Wait, is this now or is this... What's this? Is this all the talent? Somebody's actually put that on. Don't worry, Logan Paul's on the he's on the victim list soon, don't worry. Yeah, I like the gimmick he's doing now though. His politician gimmick is so good, and I like it with the Order 4 faction. He's going to be a TNA champion this year. Like, he'll be world champion. Same with Santana. I like that they bet themselves and they just went and done it. They're so good. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out here. I'll be back on tomorrow. Backlash and Raw review. Hopefully we're not subjected to torture, punishment by death, and want to end ourselves. But we'll certainly go on. And the Tag Team Division 2015 could have been a whole lot better if they chose to. But, yeah. There were some positives, there were some negatives, and then they brought back that fucking bald melon, Bubba Dudley. Wanker. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been a great audience. I shall see you all tomorrow. Stay safe and good night, my friends.